it don't care. So I learned to walk, even when it burned. Rain don't ask if you're tired, life don't knock, it kicks the door. I've been broke, bruised and quiet, still got fire, still want more. I've lost names, lost faith, carried weight I didn't make, but I walk, it held me through every ghost I've seen. Life don't break me, it just bends the frame. I keep moving, don't care who's to blame. Blood on my boots, ash on my sleeve, but I still walk, I don't leave. They say stay strong, like it's easy bread, but I've danced slow with quiet death. No one saved me, no hand came down, so I grew roots in broken ground. Life don't warn you, it just takes in turns, but I'm still learning while everything burns. Scars in my chest, truth in my eyes, still I walk, still I ride. I ain't here for comfort, I'm here 'cause I didn't quit. Now I walk without sound, power quiet, danger bound. No fanfare, no one cheers, but I outlast my fears. Life tried to drown me, I drank the flood, turned the dirt into my blood. You can't fall, you can't stop, but me, still I walk, still I walk. I don't talk to be heard, I move and the silence speaks. Every eye, every nod knows I don't bow, I don't seek. They watch me climb with bloody hands, stone by stone, no second chance. I didn't plead, I didn't scream, I build respect from broken dreams. I earned every look, every fear, didn't chase cloud, just made it clear. I stand alone, no mask, no fame, just silence, carrying my name. You can't buy weight with noise, you can't fake a lion's poise. I took losses, swallowed pride, still walked tall, eyes open wide. They point fingers, they throw stones, but I outlive them all alone. You wanna lead, then take the heat, but don't forget I own this street. need. I earned every look, every nod. Didn't need a god, just beat the odds. No applause, no parade, just quiet power in every blade. Respect don't come in likes. It comes when the room goes still. The second you walk in. I don't flash, I just exist. A name that calls from every fist. No threats, no flash, just code. Just every deal I never hold. I watched loud men fade like mist while I rose up iron clenched fist. Now they ask, now they stare, but they know better than to dare. I earned every look, made it cost. Every inch I took, every line I crossed. I don't beg, don't pretend, I walk with power that doesn't end. I don't need to remind them who I am. They already know. That's respect. Came through storms with open eyes, saw the truth in every lie. They try to break me, try to bend, but I don't fold, I don't pretend. Cold street, darker nights, I sharpen pain into my right. Steel heart, steady breath, I ain't afraid of life or death. Fear don't live here, not in me. I walk through fire like it's meant to be. No trembling hands, no second guess. I face it all, nothing less. They hide behind noise and flash, but I build power out of ash. No ghost, no threat, no past regret can shake the soul they never met. Step by step I took the weight, wore it like a tailored fate. You fear the dark, I make it mine. Every shadow, every sign. Now I ride where cowards fade, made my path death with every blade. No bluff, no scream, just ruthless calm in every scene. I don't blink when chaos calls. I walk proud through broken halls. So bring the fire, bring the test. I'll meet it all with iron chest. Fear don't live here, not a trace. Just a quiet grin on a ruthless face. You bring the threats, I bring the truth, and I don't shake, I move through. I've seen worse, I've felt worse, and I'm still here because fear never was. Don't need a stage, don't need a crowd. They know my way, they feel my breath. Every step carries death. Say my name, let it break your voice. Say my name, ain't a threat, it's a choice. I don't beg and I don't chase, I don't know when I leave my trace. Never ran, never froze. I built my power from my lows. Now they kneel before the flame and whisper slow my name. Say my name, feel the shift in air. Say my name, like it wouldn't dare. And no crown, no throne, just legacy and blood and bone. You don't survive this world by talking. You survive it by being the name they don't say out loud. They put lies where truth should be, but I wear silence like artillery. I don't need fame, I don't play games. I leave behind stop what you can't catch. And I don't run. I walk slow, but I bring stones. Silk on steel, built in war foams. My name don't echo, it waits in shadows. And when I strike, here ain't no battles. And smoke don't rise until I let it. And by the time they blink, I've already said it. I'm unstoppable, no chains, no leash, and move through fire with quiet speech. And guns may bark, but I don't flinch. I built a kingdom of every inch. Every deal, every scar, and turn my silence into a star. No need to scream, I just show up, and in the dream, they bring thread, and I bring truth, dressed in black and bulletproof. I'm unstoppable, no step wasted, every wind coldly tasted. Oh, mercy, no soft soul, just pure control with full control. Carve my own time, and they said I'd break, but here I am, smiling. Don't need favors, don't need fame. When I move and they clear the frame, I don't yell, I don't plead. I plant the vine and watch them bleed. I'm unstoppable, by blood, by flame. I'm unstoppable. Gold shines, but thorns bleed true. I never chased shine, I wore the pain. I never asked for the easy road. Took the weight, took the cold. No favor, no hand to hold. Just silent scars and a slow turn bold. They all ran when the sky turned black, but I walked forward, never looked back. Built my name on broken bones. Earn respect, stone by stone. I chose thorns over gold. Kept my fire while theirs went cold. You want power, pain, pain. Every crown comes with a chain. They wear suits and talk too loud. I speak less, still move the crowd. take storms and make them rain. No applause, no fake embrace, just real ones with war on their face. You chase gold, you chase the light. I walk through fire and I don't die. Chose thorns over gold, left my heart out in the cold. Didn't need luck, didn't need fame, just a sharp mind and a colder name. Some build empires to be seen, I built mine in the dark, and they still know my name. So toast the kings who bought their rights, and toast the ones with blood in their eyes. I never smile for fake respect, I earned mine, no regrets. They see the rings, the smoke, the glass, but not the war. I let them pass. And when I fall, if I ever do, even the dirt will salute too. I chose thorns over gold, made my silence something bold. Didn't need a shine on the night, I just stood and made it right. Keep your gold, I'll wear the thorns. They cut deeper, but they last longer. I don't wear armor, I am armor. Their shot first didn't move me, tried to break me, just prove me. I took a hit, didn't flinch. When you're forged in war, pain's just a pinch. I've got bulletproof blood, built from war and fire. You bring the smoke, I walk through the wire. No nothing, no fear, just power that they hear. I've been hunted, I've been crossed, but I count scars like I count costs. Every friend gone fake, and every night I bled just made me sharper than the lid they spread. I've got bulletproof blood, thick with truth and steel. You aim for pain, I don't feel, I don't hide, I don't shake. This is real weight, no breaks. Think I survived by luck, knowing I designed the storm. Now I walk where killers fall, built to rise when they lose it all. And no second try, and no rewind. And I burn the past now, never mind. I've got bulletproof blood, and my silence kill yours. I rule with calm, and while they chase thrills, you wanna fight and calm and see, but I bleed pop. Capulo, match flicks and fall. Sleep easy, From the storm they hide to keep the peace. Leather gloves so stitched tight, I don't swing wild, I pick the fight. Street-born logic, cold-fed pride. Every rule I bend still walks in stride. Go watch, no tick, I move by fear. Build my name on a silence that kills. Don't need fire when my breath chills. I crack the ground when I stand still. There's lead in my lullaby. I don't blink, I clarify. They pray to gods, I just nod and turn the wind into my squad. I don't dance, I survey the floor. One stare stronger than a metaphor. Bricks remember how my echo fell. I don't raise hell, I sell hell well. King's bow, talk moves fast, I move now. A gentleman ghost with hands of stone. I do my bidding alone. Every scar's a signature I own with pride. My code, old stories no church can hide. Born in the black, dressed in the sharp. Truth walks with me like a loaded harp. There's lead in my lullaby, no fear in my reply. I sleep with weight, I walk with fire, and I never sweat when I rise higher. One light left, cold sways and wind. One light left, cold sways and wind. I don't speak revenge, I wear it. Lord, they say the glass shows the truth, but all I see is someone who never flinched. Cufflinks cold, coat hangs low, streetlight paints the world in gold. She's long gone, but her seat's still warm, like the gun I don't need to show. I don't chase, I choose the dark, where silence sings and leaves it marked. Shadow in the glass, breath in the smoke. Talk too loud and the magic's broke. No need to shine when the night leans in. I wear my calm like tailored sin. Tie undone, truth tight in grip. I speak in nods, never let it slip. Gentle hand, stone beneath. My smile don't lie, but it hides my teeth. I watch the room, I don't react. The quiet man, he never cracks. Shadow in the glass, paused and still. Whiskey soft, but wild to kill. No fire raised, no voices drawn, just the echo of a man already gone. I don't ask for trust, I am the reason it's rare. behind every word, steering fate with one hand free, cool as the smoke that follows me. Shadow in the glass, night's own breath, I move through silence, dressed in depth. Not every king wears gold or crowns, some just nod and bring it down. Collective, gone. Collective, gone. They all walk away, I stay, and I'm still standing. There were echoes, but I didn't fall. Build my strength in nights so cold. No shoulder, no one to trust. Just iron will and blood to dust. I watched the fake ones turn and hide, but I walked straight, no need to lie. Didn't beg, didn't scream, kept moving quiet. They all needed cheers and fame, I just needed one real name, and mine it echoes over the ground, where true men walk without a sound. I gave them chances, gave my word, but silence was all I ever heard. So I took the pain, made it mine, respect ain't asked, it's earned. Quietly. I walk alone, but I won't talk. No fake kings, no petty brawls. This silence is my throne, and I built it on my own. So let them watch from far away. I'm still here at the end of day. Not softer, not more kind, just harder, more defined. All alone, but unbroken. never belong. Hear a gun. Too late. I already walked through. I don't knock when I come through walls, don't echo loud in marble halls. I leave no trail, but I leave fear. A whisper fell when I appear. Power don't shout, it simply stares with bloodless eyes and open hands. No rings, no flash, no crown to show, just a man they never know. Shadow carries my name, but it never needs to claim. I don't roar, I don't ignite, but I am the longest night. They write tales of men who fought, but never of the ones who thought, who waited, watched, and didn't speak, but crushed giants in a single week. I walk like death with discipline, no need for rage, I keep it in. Cause what I do ain't for the crowd, it's for the quiet, not the loud. Shadow carries my name, moves with silence, not with flame. They hear my boots when it's too late. The price of pride is fate. I move like time, I don't need to run. I let them burn while I stay numb. So raise your fists, make your noise, I'll stay behind with sharper poise. One word, one look, one breath I take, and kingdoms fall from the steps I fake. You wanna rule? Then first be still. Learn to wait and learn to kill. Not with noise, not with fame, but with the silence that knows your name. Shadow carries my name, and nothing ever stays the same. I don't lead with fear or flame, I just move and change the game. If you're lucky, you'll never hear me coming. And if you do, you're already lost. I've come too far to stop now, and the road ahead still long, still mine. Every mile behind me stained in pain, but I walk home through wind and rain. No shortcuts, no open arms, just battlefields and quiet alarms. They thought I'd quit, thought I'd stop, but I learned to rise through every fall. No crown, no praise, no lucky break, just grit and what I make. I've still got a long road to run, and under a blood call that mine. Every turn taught me to trust less, and every silence a war to confess. But I'm still moving, step by step, and breathing slow with zero regret. They chase noise, I chose the path, built my name in aftermath. So don't tell me when to rest, this road ain't done, and I walk it best. I've still got a long road to burn, with no compass but what I learned. Let them talk, let them fade, and I'll walk every game they play. Every man has his pace, mine is quiet, but it never stops. I'll wear the dust, take the blow, but I won't stop, that's all they know. And even if it's miles to the light, now get there through the night. No regrets, no need to boast, hear this silence wants me coast to coast. And when I finally see that ending, I'll nod once and start again. I've still got a long road to go, and that's the part I love the most. Every scar, every mile keeps me colder and worthwhile. Still a long way left, but I move like I've already won. They only hear noise, but I was built in the quiet. Didn't rise with praise or song, I got here by proving wrong. No shortcuts, no saving grace, just grit worn deep across my face. They talk big, they move fast, but men like me were built to last. No spotlight, no stage to shine, just a lie that cuts line by line, built in the quiet, forging pain. Walk through storms without a name, didn't beg, didn't shout, just kept moving while they burned out. They weren't loud, they weren't bright, but I was raised in colder nights, where loyalty don't come cheap, and silence is the vow you keep. My circle's sharp, my path is lean, no mask, no in between. I've seen truth in empty halls, and now I stood taller through it all. Built in the quiet, caught by time, never sold out for a climb. I don't chase, I don't perform, I walk alone through every storm. I don't need to be seen, feel me when I enter the room. So let them laugh, let them doubt. I'll outlive the ones who shout. No flash, no need to bend. I don't start what I want end. This world taught me how to lose, so I learned to pick and choose. Now every step's a silent blade, and every move I've ever made stay built in the quiet, born from dust, made of silence, made of trust. I don't roll, I don't break, I just watch it take. Let them make noise. I'll build empires. In silence. Never warned them. I never needed to. No echo when I walk in the room, but the air knows what's about to bloom. No noise, no fuss, no raised command, just a shadow and a steady hand. They make noise to prove they're tough. I let silence do enough. My name's not screamed, it's felt in like the steel a coward melts. Mark without a word. Empower in what's never heard. I don't shout, I don't plead, I just take what I need. They learn my name in broken lines, buried truths and quiet signs. While they talked, I carved my lane. While they flashed, I wore the rain. Know every room I enter stills like blood that senses darker wills. And you can talk about kings and thrones, and I move alone and on the bone. Earth without a word, like a storm that's never heard. And no noise, no pride, just men who don't hide. Women like me don't need to be seen. We change the air and disappear. I'm the name behind the fall, the reason they don't make the call. They never smiled, never begged, but they all step back and You never saw me coming, but you'll feel me forever. They wanted emotion, but I ran out of that a long time ago. I've stared down love, watched it fade, stood in storms I never made. They cried loud, I stayed still, learned that silence is sharper than will. No tears left in this face, just grit carved into place. I don't tremble, I don't sway. If you ask what I feel, I walk away. Nothing moves me, not fire, not fate, not your pain, not your hate. You can beg, you can scream, but I'm long past the dream. They think silence means you break. Mine's a wall they can't shake. No smiles, no screams to fake. I've buried too much to ache. Trust was a luxury I outlived. Love was a cost I never forgive. So now I watch with quiet eyes as the world burns through its lies. Nothing moves me, not words, not flame. And I left feeling when I left the name. I don't sing, I don't fly, and I just walk while others die. You don't need a heart to finish what you start. So bring your drama, your storms, your fire. I'm colder than your last life. I feel the weight, but I don't bend. This stillness is my best friend. Now I'm not numb, I'm just past it. Every burn I outlasted. So if you're looking for a soul to break, and keep walking, this one don't shake. Nothing moves me, not blood, not sin. I made peace with what's within. Let the world spin fast and loud. I'll be still, unmoved, unbowed. Feelings there for men who haven't seen what I've seen. Every move cut something. Every game bleeds a cost. When I choose the line, but each step takes a piece of mine. Not all scars show up on skin. Some live quiet, buried deep within. Burned a bridge to save my soul. Buried love just to keep control. The weight don't fade, but I still climb. Built on ghosts and silent time. Every decision hurts. Don't let the silence lie. I made peace with pain. I don't need to cry. No turning back, no soft escape. Just me and the path I shape. I walked through rooms that took my breath, traded warmth for what was left. Kept my back to love and light, to move unseen, to move at night. They think power comes with shine, but mine was earned in darker times. I speak with presence, not with sound, and every loss just made me crown. Every decision hurts, but I still stand. No forgiveness asked, no open hand. I chose the way most men decline. Now silence and steel are both mine. Pain's the price of clarity. Every choice was a cut with purpose. So let the world believe I feel no pain, that I trade my soul for strength and gain. They'll never see what I let die, just to rise, cold and dry. You want peace, you're paying blood. Wanna lead, then learn the mud. 'Cause in this life I carve from dirt. Every single move still hurts. but no, the pain was always past. They took my name, left me with ash, burned my bridges, buried my past. But I walked away, didn't flinch, didn't fall. Sometimes power means losing it all. I lost it all, still standing tall. Didn't beg, didn't crawl. I rise alone with no applause, no crown, no throne. Just a sharper cause. They watch me drown, thought I'd stay low, but I learned to breathe where others choke. Cut the weight, cut the ties. Now I walk with fire behind these eyes. I lost it all, but not my soul. My silence hits harder than gold. You feel my steps, you feel my name, cold as steel, built from flame. You don't need an army when your shadow does the work. Now I dress in black with peace in mind. Not too hard, but to remind. You can strip it down, take what you see, but I was never built to need sympathy. I lost it all, still standing clear. Didn't kneel, didn't disappear. I am what's left when the fire ends. A name that echoes when silence begs. They try to burn me down, but I don't melt. I'm built from the flame. I came up with nothing but fight, no light, just the edge of night. Lost more than I ever said, buried friends, carried late. I don't cry for what I lost, I wear it like a tailored cause. Each scar I earn, each lesson burned, and from the ashes I never turned. I was built by the fire, forged in the pain, every fall, every liar, etched in my name. No fear in my walk, no shame in my flame, 'cause I was built by the fire they made. Didn't beg when it all went black. Didn't scream, I just planned my track. Kept my soul, lost some friends. Funny how loyalty always bends. Now I move like smoke through cracks, wearing silence like a blade on my back. Don't need fame, don't need cheers. I built a throne from broken years. I was built by the fire. Didn't run, didn't bend. I don't chase your choir, I don't need pretend. If you see me rise, don't call it fate. I just survive what others hate, yeah. I'm not lucky, I'm not blessed, I'm alive because I refuse to be led. They just feel it when I come. Built by wounds, sharpened in dust. Now they watch me cause they must. I was built by the fire, not by chance. I walked alone when they called it dance. And now I stand, not for show or fame, but cause I turn their fire into my name, into my name. They told me be kind, I came back bruised. Tried being soft and got used. Now I wear silence like a vest. No heart on sleeve, just steel on chest. Out there it's teeth and flame. No heroes, no rules, no name. So I don't beg, I don't ask. I wear pain like it's my mask. You wanna live, you better learn to take the hit and let it They talk about light, but they sell you lies. Smile in your face while sharpening knives. I walked through that, I played that game. Now I don't trust what comes without pain. Out there it's war and suits, cold deals and leather boots, and no second chance, no clean fight. Only those who know how to fight. And so don't cry and don't explain, and let the silence speak your name. I built armor from losses and loaded every scar like a bullet. Now when I walk, they feel the weight. And not afeared, I'm not kind and I'm not tame. I'm the one that learned the game. The strong bend steel and the weak just choke. I've seen the end, I made it past. Now I wear power like a castle. If you come strong, come real. 'Cause I was building for what you feel. One's feeding you lies. I don't run with crowds, I walk with ghosts. Only few know my name, even fewer come close. No need for noise, no need for praise. Just sharp eyes and tidal waves. My circle's small, no cracks, no spines. Few chairs, no mess, no lies. I count loyalty, not heads in line. If you're still here, you're one of mine. Don't talk much, keep the blade where they see the touch. No fake smiles, no cheap cheers. I keep distance and move through years. My circle's small by blood, not trend. No empty bombs, no need to pretend. They don't see me, that's by design. I move in silence with wolves in line. Walk alone and sit with snakes in silk. I built this life with hands not talk, and I got my peace like a loaded Glock. Don't call it lonely, don't call it pride. It's just real ones, no one to hide. My circle's small, solid like stone. Few chairs, and each one's known. I trust slow, I could quit. Load is gold. Hands on stone, eyes like knives. I walk in shadows that swallow life. Don't need a crown and don't wear gold, but when I move it feels like cold. When I speak, it's law. No second word, no flaw. You can run, you can pray, but I'm the storm that don't obey. No fake head, no cheap friend. I don't bend and I don't pretend. My circle's small, tighter than bread, and every soul in it would walk through death. When I speak, they freeze. No questions, no pleas. I don't shout, I don't beg. I lead with silence and break your leg. Respect ain't asked, it's taken. And fear, that's earned too. Don't cross lines, I never drew. If I didn't say your name, I don't see you. This ain't about rage, this is the throne. Built on grit, ruled alone. When I speak, it's done. No second chance, no fun. I walk in fire, but never burn. Cause I don't chase power, I make it turn. Didn't lose it all, I left it, and I made sure it burned. Drop the keys, drop the name, walked through fire, left the shame. No second glance, no trail behind. I cut the rope, left the blood, not the bind. I left it burning, didn't flinch, didn't stay. Lit the match, then walked away. No tears, just smoke and steam. I start from zero when I kill what's real. New coat, new rules, new scars too. Same eyes, though still cut through you. I gave it all just to gain it twice. Freedom ain't free, but I paid the price. I left it burning, watched it fall. No goodbye, just the rise after the call. I don't rebuild, I redesign. And every brick now nights I went. Now I move like smoke through glass. What I had is gone and I won't ask. I left it burning, ashes clean. No old ghosts in this new machine. Started with nothing, now I own the flame. No past, no change, just my name. Just my name. They wear noise like armor. I wear silence like a blade. Tailored coat, steps that kill, eyes like smoke, hands that chill. I don't run, I don't shout, I walk through fire, then walk back out. Street taught me truth, not with books but with fists. Now every move I make leaves a shadow in the mist. I don't beg, I don't bend, I don't break, I transcend. I move quiet, I move slick. There's no mercy in silk that's thick. I made empires with one steady hand. I don't beg, I don't fold, I speak truth in iron cold. I don't flinch, I don't trick, I leave no mercy in silk that's thick. In silk that's thick. Built from smoke, sharpened by pain. I wear the crown with blood in the grain. So if you see me, know this rule: still can be silent and still rule. Mercy about angels, I talk about survival. Big difference. Woke up with whiskey in my veins, ash on the window, blood in the drain. No prayer whispered, no gold on me, just scars and style and a quiet decree. I don't ask for light, dark suits me right. No halo for me, I walk the line. Clean shoes, dirty pants, still looking fine. She wanted heaven, I gave her truth. Now I light my nights with brutal proof. She kissed like fire, left like frost, taught me what even kings have lost. But I never begged, never broke down. I don't do ashes in a borrowed crown. They preach with fear, I move with gear. No halo for me, just grit and grace. I wear regret like a silk embrace. She wore white, I wore war. She shut the door, I built the floor. I don't need forgiveness, I make peace by never forgetting. I don't float, I walk with weight, turn the quiet into faith. She took the light, I kept the flame, a little darker, but just the same. No halo for me, and that's just fine. I don't need wings to own the line. You pray to fly, learn to fall, and rise again without a call. No saint, no plea, just a man. They can't unsee. You see the scar, you count the gold, but you didn't watch me starve. You didn't carry the bodies I buried in silence. This ain't love, it's a price I paid. Bled for chains, crawl through stone, build my kingdom all alone. They see the shine, but not the day where I lost sleep and prayed in rain. This ain't pride the price I paid. They cheer the fall, they watch me crack, then acted holy when I came back. You think I'm cold? You're damn right. The light went out to fuel my fire. This ain't luck, it's a war-won blade. I earn this pain with every trade. No handouts, no debt unpaid, only silence in the price I paid. I didn't ask for mercy. I became the reason it left. I walk with ghosts, but hold my head. I made peace with the tears I bled. Don't call me lucky, don't say I strayed. I stand here now on the price I paid. This ain't pride, it's carved in stone. I gave my soul to stand alone. No pity left, no need to trade. I built this life with the price I paid. I never begged. I became the cause. The silent streets with eyes that burn and words like heat. No halo here, just leather and flame. You see me coming, you forget your name. I don't chase fear, I am fear. I don't ask twice, I make it clear. No deals, no tears, no exit near. You crossed the line, now I'm standing here. They talk big when the sun still shines, but wolves don't bark when it's killing time. I don't scream, I don't show rage, I lie to I draw near. I ain't the storm, I'm the silence right before it. No shadows here, just me and flame. You forgot respect, so I forget your name. No glory shots, no fame to steer, just black boots walking and smoke in the mirror. I don't chase fear, I am fear. I am the noise, I am the year. I don't forgive, I don't fear, I write the end when I appear. I know once, the door knows, midnight cool, tailored low. I walk through fire, but leave no flame, just shadow whispering my name. No tears left to clean, no soul left to wait. I'm the storm you don't see till you're swept away. I don't cry, I don't plead, I write my truth in silent deeds. Your screams don't echo, your prayers don't rise. When the Sioux walks in with dead man's eyes, I don't bluff, I don't break, I take my oath with every breath I take. No tears left to clean, no lines to cross. Justice ain't loud, it's made of law. No medals here, no glory seen, just blood and the space between. difference between vengeance and balance. A good tailor. You'll never hear my step aside. Only your breath just before you die. I'm not a ghost, but close you'll find a man with nothing left behind. No tears left to clean, no prayers to send. I bring the calm before the end. And when I'm done, you won't be seen. Only echoes, only me. Boots hit ground like the sound of fate. I don't arrive, I seal your gate. Ash on my coat, steel in my breath. I'm the last thing you feel before death. Not a voice, not a sign. I don't need warning, I redefine. You beg, you run, but I don't chase, I step in slow and erase your play. I don't bluff, I don't pretend. I don't start what I can't end. One glare shuts your prayer. One move and no one's there. I don't shoot twice, I shoot clean. No silver, just gasoline. I am danger, I don't forgive. I'm the one you beg to let you live, but I don't listen, I don't bend, I'm not your enemy. I'm the end. Fear. Fear hides. I don't. I hunt. You don't hear me, you feel me there. The chill in the dark, that ain't just air. I move with ghosts, but I ain't dead. I'm the weight that breaks what cowards say. Oh, yeah. in danger, I wear no mask. You'll see me once, that's your last ask. No heroes left, no rules apply. I come in silence, and you say goodbye. Step, trigger, silence. I didn't rush, didn't swing too fast. I let the years build up the blast. They thought I'd break, they thought I'd fall, but I was carving my revenge in gold. Kept still, waiting quiet for the perfect kill. No screaming storm, no bloody show, just me and fate, walking slow. You laugh loud when I hit the floor, but I took notes and locked the door. One by one, your cards fell thin while I loaded what I'd cash in. Time served cold, no need to run. Shadow, I'm the sun, burning soft, but burning true. I waited long, now I'm through with just came to end your day. Time served cold, and I took mine. No warnings left, just the final line. You had your chance, you made your choice. Now meet the man behind the voice. Step late. Silence. I came up dirty, where the nights don't sleep, where the cold don't care, and the cuts run deep. No silver spoon, just rusted knife. I carved my name into this life. With blood on my hands, no map, no mercy, just grit where I stand. I ain't lucky, I'm forged, not found. Every scar I wear is earned ground. I learned quick how the game gets played, where trust is broke and debts get paid. I've been stepped on, I've been denied, but I never stayed down, I never cried. Built from the bottom, I bled for my name. No fake respect, no hollow fame. I don't chase dreams, I drag them in chains. And I walk through hell like it's just rain. They say it's lonely at the top, but it was colder down there. I got dirt in my veins and truth in my chest. No one gave me a damn, and I gave less. Now they shake my hand, but I see their fear. They know the climb, and I'm still here. Built from the bottom, no shame, no lie. steady eye. I'm not a hero, I'm what survived. Built from the bottom and still alive. You smile like gold, spoke like kin, but the blade came soft when I let you in. You played the part, you wore my trust. But even though now don't gather up, you broke the bond, not the man I bled alone. But here I stand, no need to scream, no need to fuss. I remember knives don't rub. I gave you time, I gave you name, you gave me lies, dressed up as flame. You kissed the glass, then spilled the dust. Thought I'd forget, but knives don't rub. You burned the bridge I built a road. I took the weight, I bear the load. You think I'm done, but I adjust. Truth cuts deep and knives don't rub. Some betrayals come with faces you once loved, but still remembers. Don't need revenge, just time and grace. But if we meet, look at my face. No hate, no row, no clouded dust, just steady hand and knives that trust. and knives don't rust.